Hello my friends, welcome back. It's Nat Walsh for TLC Designs. I have a little bit of dolphin love today. Now we've got this paper range from Sea Scenes. It's not meant to be a tongue twister, but you know. I also have this little cute dolphin from Fancy Fins. Now I have cut him out. I don't really know why I cut him out because I should have just coloured him first, but you know, I've printed off this sheet of the sea scene. This is number 7, if I remember correctly. Now, I originally cut this. This is a digital paper. You'll get this as a digital paper, and all the information will be linked down below. And what you can do is, using a silhouette cameo, you can lay this paper on, bring it down to the size and shrink it down. I thought about that, but in the end I didn't. Now what you could have done is very simply, because this paper is not going to be waste, we don't want to do that. It is awesome. But what you could have done with a black marker is draw my line. So if I wanted that, well, you can bring the hello down a little bit lower. The hello is from the Celebrate stamp set, and as I said, we've got Fancy Fins. Now I'm going to cut this part out. You do not seem to. I went crazy town on the foam, as you can see there. I'm going to place this down in my little oval. The oval, I've cut the center part out of the words are not always the easiest for me sometimes. I don't know. The brain just stops working after a while. The Avery, that's it. Now I'm going to zoom in really close. Later on I do forget to zoom out, so you will have to forgive me. This is the second time I've played with this camera. So we've still got a little bit of a learning curve. This is my brand new camera, because I probably haven't said that. So from my perspective, later on it's going to get a bit too close. But so I've cut that out of the. I can do it, Nat. You can do it. The Avery. You know, some of these words you just can't say. So, out of that die set, and then we've just used another little oval, standard oval, to cut out the center, because I wanted to have him sunk back a little bit. So we are going to play with our image, because we're going to chase him around a little bit. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Just do what I tell you to do. So don't cut him out until after you coloured him. So we're using N7, N5 and N3. The B12, what I'm going to do with that is go over the grey in the B12. So because we're trying to do a little bit of a sea scene, we're going to give him the hint of blue, a hint of water. So we're just going to go back and forth with our ends. And the fin, he already has a little bit of the blue, but you'll see what I'll do later on. And that's the great thing about Copics, is the fact that you can glaze over the image and slightly change some of the colouring on our little, in this case, our little dolphin. So we're just going to colour him up. So it's a very, very clean and simple card. And I do like my clean and simple cards. I like my papers. I hoard my papers. And I need to use them more. But I do like my clean and simple cards. So that is what you get from me. But hopefully you will learn a little bit from my colouring and be inspired to check out our little Fancy Fins, as I said, C-Scene, that was quick. The dye that I am not going to try and pronounce again. So, did we all have a really great New Year's? Here in Australia, we do the standard thing of the fireworks, even though some places were a little bit toned down because stupid COVID. But it's, we still go out. Personally, I do not. I am one of those people that I like my sleep too much. I like my sleep, people. So this is where I'm a little bit too close, and you will have to forgive me. I will get there. So I've gone a little bit nuts with the foam. I didn't want to alter any of my foam because different company foams. So we're just going to use these strips of foam, and I have 10 ton of it. So a little bit of glue on the background to put him down on our card base. This front panel is the same size as the card base, which is an Aussie A6. So our card bases are A5 cut in half and then folded. I'm going to zoom out very, very shortly. Bear with me. And so our card bases are a little bit taller and a little bit skinnier. I had these in my stash. Now this is just, you can get these lots of places, and I can't give you a link for that, but a little normal crystal gems would be beautiful. Just lots of little fun little bits and pieces. These just happen to be in the shape of a teardrop, and I thought that would be really, really cute for a little bit of splash of water. So that is that. So that little part is from my stash, and I do apologize for that, but sometimes we've got to use our stash. I'm just going to use my little crystal katana here and put it down, fight with them a little bit, and put some little bit of glue and adhere these all down. I'm going to try and figure out where I want to place these, because I'm trying to branch out from doing my stock standard 5 little, a lot of 3 sequins, or a lot of 3 little crystally gems, and then another 2. So I'm trying to train myself out of that, because we do get stuck in our own little ways, don't we? So we've just got a little bit of multi-matte medium here that we're going to, and of course multi-matte medium is a glue that once it's dry it is not shiny because it's matte, and therefore we're not going to be able to see it behind our little clear droplets there. So that is my card. I do hope you like it. I do hope that you are well wherever you are in the world, and having a great start to 2022. As I said, I will leave all the links down below in the description box over to each of these little the products that we've used today. Going to finish off with a little bit of Stardust Stickles, because that's what I do. I just really liked the background because you can see it through the holes and through the main oval there. You can see the swipes of color. So that's my card. I do hope you liked it. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.